Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about listening. A while ago, my friend Eddie told me, this is going to be like a bragging moment. He told me that when you talk to me, I listen and I don't just wait for my turn to talk. And that was a really big compliment for me because I really try to be conscious of how I listen to people. I try to use active listening, and I do try to let the other person speak more, and because I don't want them to think that I'm listening to just hear myself talk so that I can get a turn to speak. And when he acknowledged that, first of all, bravo to you for acknowledging that, Eddie, because that shows that you also pay attention to how a conversation flows and how people listen, which means that you are probably an active listener as well, which I honestly know you are just by my interactions with you. I know you are, which is awesome. And for all of you who don't know what active listening is, maybe I'll do a whole nother video on that sometime. But right now, you can just look up active listening and how you do it. And it's a really awesome way to listen to people because it shows that you care. And it shows you're truly listening to the other person. Don't just listen and wait for your turn to speak. That's selfish-y. It's kind of selfish because the conversation goes both ways. I think the other person should also be listening to you, give you yourself a turn to speak. But make sure you're truly listening to the person and you have empathy for them and you care, because they can tell when you care and you don't care. They can tell, usually. And even things like, I'm not saying you can't share anything when you are in a conversation. Like, reciprocal sharing is very important and it helps relationships grow. But just make sure you're actively listening to them, okay? And for all of you who don't know what active listening, if you don't know what active listening is, leave a comment and maybe I'll do a video on active listening, okay? But yeah, don't just listen and wait for your turn to speak. Listen to listen, okay? Alright, love you. Bye.